Want first dibs on our holiday specials? Use coupon code HOLIDAY14. Save yourself 25% on all the items in our holiday collection. Only at awesomedrinks.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. Okay, I'm done screaming. That's Jennifer Schommer. Just kidding. Ha, I got you. We're making a cocktail called the Ruby Booty.
And guess who? It's from Michael. And this goes into Fan Appreciation Month.
Fan Appreciation?
And he says, I found your show shortly after I turned 21 when I was looking for new cocktail recipes. What drew me to your videos was that not only do you have a catalog of hundreds of cocktail recipes, but your videos are more entertaining than most cocktail recipe videos that are on YouTube.
That's right!
That's because he's crazy. I also purchased a set of your double old-fashioned glasses. Whoa!
Oh, that's what we're using.
Thank you, Michael.
That's what we're using.
And I have to say that they are some pretty nice glasses. They're the only glasses I own that never turn out foggy after I wash them.
You read better than I do.
That's right. Also, I donated $30, so I'd appreciate it if you could do a video on my cocktail titled The Ruby Booty. Hey, guess what, Michael? That's what we're doing.
You can actually talk to him in the other... Isn't he in the live chat?
He is. I could talk to him there or here.
That's just weird.
Oh. And guess what? He sent a copy of the recipe, which is always helpful when he wants us to do it.
Yep.
And the recipe is 2.5 ounces of spiced rum. We are using 1671.
This is Captain Morgan limited edition.
Captain Morgan.
Not the limited edition he was talking about.
He said you can use the sherry cask, but Derrick really likes that, so he didn't want to use it. And he also said, I understand that it's limited edition, so you could pick a different one. So we did. 1.5 ounces of Orgeat syrup.
Orgeat.
Half ounce of...
An ounce and a half of Orgeat syrup? Did you not look at that before? Look, there's not an ounce and a half here.
Oh, I bet there is.
Holy crap. That's close. No, it's not an ounce and a half, but it's pretty damn close.
Alright, close is good.
Close is better.
And horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah.
Half ounce of Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur, which is not good at all.
No.
3/4 ounce of a fresh squeezed lemon juice. And 1/2 ounce of maraschino cherry juice from the jar.
Maraschino cherry juice from the jar. This is probably gonna make it probably
super sweet.
Super and dark. He is probably looking at maraschino cherries. I don't know which ones he's talking about. What am I looking for? 3/4 ounce. Mine are definitely on the side of
darkness.
Darkness.
It's like, what's his face?
Luke, I am your father.
Magic
missiles into the darkness.
Oh, you went there. I went, Luke, I am your father. Darkness.
Yes. We also...
Did you do this?
No, you could do that part. We also have this...
I don't like this stuff.
...issue with my cherries.
What the heck happened? I'm confused.
Cherries are all mashed. So my kids decided to use the maraschino cherry juice that's in the maraschino, or in the bada bing cherries, as...
what am I doing, 1/2 ounce?
I don't know.
Oh, you changed my measuring thing on me. Whoa, this is not stable.
I did. Blank, blank.
Oh.
I'm going to flag this a little bit.
It's a little over, but I'm not drinking that.
Now, the maraschino cherries I'm using are natural, so they're not as bright in color, but they taste like real.
Whoa,
so we'll go with
that looks horrible.
I know. Well, it would probably look better.
Cherry looks dead.
It would look better if my kids didn't drink all the cherry juice off the bottom.
That's what happens when they make their videos. They just go crazy
and they destroy the house and literally...
They melt marshmallows and color them green.
You can go to youtube.com/mocktails4, the number 4 kids, and you can see them melt marshmallows and make slime out of it, and it's all crazy.
And that's why our cherries look dead.
Yeah.
That's a sad looking cherry.
It's because it actually is sad. It's sad at me because...
It is sad. It's all wrinkled and sad.
It's like this old, wrinkly man.
I'm sure it probably tastes good. Not like an old wrinkly man.
No, they don't taste so good. They taste like stale popcorn and Bengay.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know that.
Yeah. Well, last time I ate one.
That could be so wrong. Could be interpreted very many ways.
Oh, no real good way you can interpret it. And that's a sidekick garnish pick. That makes it so you could do two things with it. You can make an optional, so you can leave it out here, or you could put it inside. Probably wouldn't fit with all my ice in there, so that you can still grab it when it's got all the liquid in there, not put your hands in it.
Why is it dripping?
And
you know, this is a disappointment.
Because it
when
tastes
I first heard of maraschino liqueur, I was like, oh, that stuff's going to be awesome.
It should be fine in here.
It's far from awesome.
But
Yeah, it should be okay in there. I bet you'll still taste it, even a half ounce.
No, we made.
I don't know. There is a 1.5 ounce of Orgeat syrup. That's a lot of syrup.
And we made one drink that actually had maraschino liqueur in it. It tasted good. It was. I don't remember who made it.
Oh yeah, you're right. And that was the first drink I think I ever had that tasted okay.
First drink she's ever. I was waiting for that. I was going to tell you about that,
But you just wanted to see it drop me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can also just put it inside. I would totally hide this in here because it's so just. Oh, my freaking white shirt! What are you doing?
You didn't tell me. Now you get juiced.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Been juiced.
I taste
Smells
Orgeat.
awesome. You can still taste that.
Yeah, you can. I told you. Told you so.
How much of it is in there? Just
A half ounce.
It's not that much. Although sometimes it's in quarters. It doesn't destroy it though because this is a very cherry-based drink. It's got the maraschino, the dark
Cherry juice.
cherry juice from the Luxardos. If you don't
You
have
could definitely
Luxardos, we do typically sell these, but I'm having a distribution problem. So right now we're out of stock, and they don't call me back, the distributor, or the owner. So I'm trying to figure out.
We don't know when they'll be back in stock,
I
but
hope to get
anyway.
them for Christmas. But we do have these. These are these are maraschinos. The Bada Bings are the black ones that look more like Luxardo. These are maraschino cherries, so you got maraschino. Now, what I would ultimately do is use the juice from here and here, but since my kids drank it all, I used the juice, which I saved specifically for when something calls for juice. Oh yeah,
it's thicker than that.
It turns
it's going to
into
be
more
sweeter, and you can definitely
darker.
taste it.
Just kind of
you
the
can taste the
color.
Orgeat syrup. You don't get a lot of alcohol from this drink, which is dangerous because there's 2.5 ounces in here.
It's a smaller drink.
So if you throw these back like, oh, these are so good, which you could definitely do.
I don't think you're throwing that back. That is a sweet drink.
I could definitely throw this back.
I would feel like sick to my stomach if I had too many.
I could have 3 of these.
Really? This is on par with the melon ball or the Midori sour. Like Midori sour is so good, but after you had one, like I could
throw back 3 of those.
I think I might have in the past too, but it's like you add a lot of candy. You get a lot of candy, like your teeth get all carpets on them, and they're like your stomach kind of feels like you just had a whole bowl of candy.
No.
Okay. So she can throw them back.
I get a lot of Orgeat syrup. I might even only go an ounce.
And it is pretty almond syrupy flavor. That might be with the candiest.
Yeah.
Because you get the sweetness of the liquid.
Well, yeah, and we're using the Luxardo, so
either way though, they're all sugar infused syrups, right?
True.
So they're all going to bring sweetness.
That's super dark, super thick. Like even what's in here isn't nearly as thick as that.
I know, but thickness doesn't make sweet, does it?
Yes. Rich simple syrup is a lot thicker than normal simple syrup.
Yeah, don't put those in the refrigerator.
So thickness makes sweet.
It's always better to be thicker than thinner. But I think that in this actually, it seems
you
to
can
diminish,
still taste that,
but it's going. It pairs,
but not in a bad way. Yeah,
I think it pairs well with its own people,
and it actually brings non-sweet to the drink, which is what this drink needs.
This drink needs to be toned the hell down.
Yes,
it's got a lot
does it.
And yeah, so you need to bring that alcohol in here, and this is not by itself is very weird tasting. It doesn't taste like cherries. It's distilled cherries. So it's not like cherry liqueur, cherry juice type of liqueur.
Which is what you would think it would be.
Because it says maraschino liqueur. But, okay, it's a difference. If it said maraschino schnapps, that would probably be very sweet.
Yeah, but liqueurs are sweet, too.
Typically, you get more like they use fruit infusions. This is almost more like a German version of liqueur. Like a German liqueur that's a fruit base, or a German schnapps is really a distilled apple or a distilled pear. So it's going to be very potent. And probably more like that. Where here in the U.S., when you hear apple, you hear it's very vegetal. But when you bring it back into its heritage of having cherries, It's fine. It's just it's
Cherry
like
heritage.
you've taken. Well, if you took a cherry and you withdrew all of its.
You took the cherry out and distilled it, and then you put it back with its family.
Yeah,
Its heritage.
you've ripped it out its soul and you've made its soul into a single drink, but it's missing its fleshy bits and its skin and its flavors and its fats and
now it has
juices,
them all.
and now it has them all back in there, and it's a perfect marriage. It's basically you wasted everybody's time because you took the time that these guys took to make a cherry-based liqueur, and these guys who grew cherries, and you just brought them back together. They were there to start with.
Still good. It's a good drink.
There you go.
Good drink, Michael.
Question today.
Question of the day. What's your crowning achievement within the world of common man cocktails?
I don't even know what that means. Is that a question for us?
What is your favorite shirt to wear on a regular occasion? What is printed on it?
The shirt. What do you wear for shirts? Some
I
people
wear t-shirts.
I just had
But
this
you know what?
conversation. No.
I just bought a bunch of long sleeves,
Oh wow.
Under Armour cold gear.
I don't know
Because
what that means.
winters get cold around here.
They get cold everywhere. No, I guess.
Because it's that like Under Armour material that's like
But how much did this cost me?
it costed me. Well, maybe it costed you. I don't know. Never mind about that. They were on sale.
Did I get any?
I didn't know you wanted something.
I didn't know you were buying them. I gotta try one on now.
Yeah,
I love Under Armour
it's
stuff.
Pink and purple, but you can try it
Just
on.
try it on, take it off after that. I can get some panties. No, I like
With a coconut
mine.
bra.
No, I don't need a bra. I like the stretchy material of these type of
workout type shirts, right?
yeah, like the breathable.
Yeah, breathable.
And I didn't. This is like my
So
first
these are
year
only
getting into
with
breathable. Yeah.
Thing underneath them, so they're
kind of
warm.
like my spring jacket.
Keeps in the heat, but it whisks the sweat away. It's for exercising.
Whisks it away.
So on skiing, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
For everything else,
I know.
every shirt I wear usually has a picture on it. Now when I go to my business meetings, right, because everybody typically wears button shirts, I wear like the stupid Star Trek t-shirts and stuff. There's this one guy, one of the sales guys, and not, I mean, the tech guys, we don't dress up like in suits, but unless we're on a customer site. But when we go to our business meetings, it's
You still don't wear a
business
suit.
casual. So my business casual is black, my
Khakis.
khakis, and then a Star Trek shirt, like my expendable shirt. And I always wear a different one. So, and I have a sweatshirt on usually because it's been cold. And he comes over, he's like, "Where's the shirt?" And I go like this, and it was like Batman, my Batman one. And he's like, "There we go." He always wants to find a new shirt he's never seen before. So I always have to like
Well,
challenge
you
myself.
can appease him in that because your shirt is like this.
My shirt stock?
Yes.
No, that's one size. I have 3 of those.
I know.
So I have a problem with t-shirts.
Yeah.
But what is your...
Kind of like my problem with jackets.
Yeah,
like
those are the
jackets.
worst. They take up so much space and they're heavy. So what is your deal with that shirt thing? You
Yeah,
wear
now that we went off on
fancy
a
shirts
tangent.
or fine shirts. Some people I know wear just
What's your
like
favorite
once
shirt
in
to wear on a
something.
regular occasion? I wear t-shirts. He wears t-shirts.
Yeah, I wear t-shirts everywhere. That's it. We're done. You can go to awesomedrinks.com and get these awesome Tillin Fires Maraschino
They
cherries
look a lot better than ours.
that look better than what mine have turned into since my kids have had their way with it. Gluten-free, GMO-free. No, you got to, again, put them in the refrigerator. I think, no, you don't have to do that with Luxardos. And they're
No, you
healthier.
don't want to do that with
No,
Luxardos.
don't put Luxardos in the refrigerator. We also have the Bada Bing cherries. You can get your double classic. What is that called?
I think it's double,
Double old fashioned, something like that.
which
You
is
can
what
get
he
those
bought,
At
right?
awesomedrinks.com. No, he bought maybe. No, yeah, maybe that might be the exact glass he's talking about in the show.
You double old fashioned. That's
There you
what
go.
these are.
I think that's it.
I'm pretty sure.
Keep us honest.
We only run the store.
Before, wait, we have another show, right? I want to talk about the
another
other
show.
camera thing. Okay, we're done. EverydayDrinkers.com. We're teaching you how to drink. The almond syrup that throws you off. The almond syrup built with the maraschino.
Yeah.
It almost
the
tastes like
sweetness of the maraschino makes the maraschino work, I think.
It's like it tastes like it's almost like a candy, like an
does.
exotic candy.